Hello, guys, greetings once more. It's your girl, Modestine Favor, brand promoter of Farmall International. I'm making this video just to let you know that as a network marketer, you have so many things that if you do it, you are going to succeed in this business. Before that, don't forget to like, to comment, and also to subscribe to this our YouTube channel. Now, the first thing you need to do if you want to succeed in network marketing is to learn the basics. Learning the basics include knowing your product or service that you are going to be offering people. It is very correct because you can't sell what you don't know. So many people don't succeed because they don't know the basics of what they represent. So as a network marketer, the first thing that you need to know is understand what you need as your basics. If it's a product base, you need to understand your product. If that it depends on the service you are rendering. Understanding it first is the key if you want to succeed in that domain. Now, we also have the next point, which is finding a target market. Goods and services are produced because we need to market those things. Now, if you are representing a brand and you can't even market what you represent, how do you intend to succeed? It's impossible. Look for a target market for your product or for the service that you are rendering and target it. Remember, without that, you keep beating around the bush. So many people don't succeed because of these little basic things. So target market should be your concern. Another thing you need to know as a networker is setting your goals and make sure that you track them regularly. Many people will not succeed, not because they are not working, not because they are not pushful, but because they don't have goals. You don't set goals. How can you excel in that domain? So you need to set your goals and work to achieve them. It's very important because at the end of the day or week or month, you then ask yourself, how far? What have I done? Looking back will make you to know if you are pushing or not, if you need to work harder or not. So setting weekly goals or daily goals is very important if you want to succeed in business, in network marketing. Now, another thing that we need to know is promoting your product through different marketing channels. Most of us, we underestimate the power of social media, not knowing that there is power in it. You cannot be a network marketer and you are not using social media and you are there expecting returns, expecting to succeed. No, things don't go that way. If you want to excel, if you want to succeed as a network marketer, make good use of social media, all the social media platforms, TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all the platforms that you can, and push your business there, promote your business there. Use those platforms to sell your brand, to sell the service you represent, because there's power in social media. Now, another thing you need to know is building relationships. Is it with your prospects or with your customers? Constantly working and meeting new people really matters. You cannot be doing business having poor relationships with the people you stand or you represent. Things don't go that way. You have to follow up the people you bring into business, follow up your customers, know about their welfare, bring them closer to you, because most of the customers we have today turn out to be our business partners tomorrow. That's one error that most network marketers don't know. You underestimate the customer who is standing in front of you. You don't know who is who. So make sure to handle your customers or your prospects with care. Build good relationship with them, genuine relationship with them, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring for that particular relationship. I have people who started like my customers and today they are my business associates. Yes, if that relationship was not there, we wouldn't have gotten that far. So let's make sure to keep genuine relationship in business if we want to succeed in this business. Another reason is at times we need to be persistent. Don't give up. So many people give up because they're not persistent. You start something today, tomorrow you are in another thing, the next day you have abandoned. No, things don't go that way. Let people call you by your brand. Let people recognize you by your brand, because you have been pushing relentlessly. Work for it. Promote it until they give you that name. Means you are not pushing enough. So the fact that you start something today and it's not succeeding, it's not yielding fruit, doesn't mean you should abandon it. You shouldn't abandon it, because you don't know what or who is watching. At times, someone might be standing there watching to see what you are doing. Before he or she realizes or come closer, you have abandoned. Who will be on the loose? So my dear network colleagues, let's be persistent in whatever we lay our hands onto. We should not abandon before starting. Let's be pushful so that we are going to succeed. This is a good company. This is a good profession that we have chosen. Let's make ourselves to be proud of it. Another thing is building a strong team. Make sure to build a strong team. Don't recruit people under you, abandon them to themselves. Or you take referrals and you abandon them. No. Those people are there. They are your partners. Hold their hands and grow together with them. Work with them. Because once you do like that, the work becomes more easier. Some people don't succeed because they don't have that spirit of holding their teammates together and growing with them. Let them be the one to be discouraged, not you as the leader. Hold them along, carry them along. But if they don't want to, those ones who don't want to follow you, you can let them be, because you can't force someone. But do your own part as a leader to support them. Try as much as possible to carry them along. The last point, or the one but not the last, is attending training. Most leaders don't succeed because they are not trained. Online training, you are not there. Physical training, you are not there. How do you intend to succeed? It's impossible. You need to be trained. You need to be formed so that you succeed in this network marketing business. So let's make sure to attend trainings. Let's stop giving excuses. Hold this business, hold this as your job. If you can sacrifice 40 years on salary, but here you cannot sacrifice just 1 or 2 years, then you are yet to start. So dear network marketers, let's attend training. Let's train ourselves and know what we stand to represent. And lastly, we should be self-confident. Have confidence in what you are doing. Have confidence in the business. Have confidence in you. Because self-confidence is going to give you that courage to push. It's going to give you that courage to carry along. Without that, there's nothing you will do that you will succeed. Because you cannot come and be presenting a business to somebody you are not even confident in your own self. Things don't work that way. Even the person you are prospect will not believe in you. So let's be confident in the service we are offering, because those things count. On our next video, we are going to be sharing other tips, because in this business we need to